Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming. And welcome back to the Caves of Kud. It feels good to be back. On the 7th of Tishi Ux, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of the Mograi, the Great Salt Desert. Welcome back to Joppa, and welcome back to one of those classic builds that we like to pull out every now and again, convincing ourselves that we're going to do better than the last time. But we do. Oh, what is this? Removing object with no current cell troll door. The unlocked legendary animated thick metal door. I don't know what that is. Never mind. Yeah, we're back in Kud, and we're back in Joppa, and we're back with one of our favourite builds. One that I like to throw out every now and again, hoping that I'll get further than I did last time, and never really getting there. It's the Gnarf build. Gnarf is a bit of strength, a bit of agility, medium toughness, intelligent willpower, not very good ego. But our focus being adrenal control, which increases our, when we activate it, it increases our other physical mutations by 1 rank, but it also gives us plus 10 quickness. Yeah, okay, that's that. Beak gives us a bit of ego and increased reputation with birds. Double muscles increases our strength by 2 ranks. Sorry, by 2, and gives us a 15% chance to daze our opponents on any successful melee attack. Really handy. Horns is a short blade weapon that potentially causes bleeding. And they are a short blade natural weapon with +1 AV, which is our armor value. Gives us increased reputation with antelopes and goats, but does mean that we cannot wear helmets. And so it gives us a 20% chance on melee attack to gore our opponents, which is what causes the bleeding. We've got thick fur, which gives us some resistances and reputation bonuses. And triple jointed, which is a +2 agility and plus 10% chance to sprint. And plus 10% chance that sprint and skill powers with agility prerequisites don't go down on cooldown after use. Brilliant. He's back and he's not able to talk anymore, apparently. So basically, when we activate any of our agility skill powers, such as sprint and dodges and things like that, they might not go on cooldown and we can use them again immediately, which is great. Irritable genome is our defect that we took to give us some extra points. What irritable genome does is every time we spend a mutation point on level up, the next time we level up, the game randomly chooses one of our mutations to level up. Not a problem for us. We're not going to take any extra mutations. We are sticking with the ones we've got. So hopefully, in very few ranks at all, we're going to be double muscled increase, which gives us much better chance of dazing people. We're going to be strong, and triple jointed gives us a chance that none of our abilities need to cool down once we've activated them. This is all very wishful thinking. Hopefully it's going to work out. So we start our day as always. We're going to charge around Joppa, grabbing all the jobs that are available. So what we're getting here is finding out what's eating the water vine to the north of Joppa, up at Red Rock. And Argive over here is going to give us a quest to find some knickknacks. If we're very lucky, we may be able to find some careless person has just left lying around the village of Joppa. Oh, look. There's 3 immediately. That is a bloody marvellous start, actually. We might need to examine one of them so that we don't waste something that could be relatively good. Nullworm skull. A buckler will help us. We can chuck that on our arm for a little bit of extra defense. So we'll chuck that on our left arm. We would like to have our horn set as our primary limb. That is based on a YouTube comment that we should have our horns as a primary. Excuse me, messing about with my mic stand. I'm still not sure on that, but I will go with it. What our focus is going to be here is on short blades. Our strength and our agility mean that we will be able to attack quickly, we will be able to attack powerfully, and our short blades skill will not only affect the weapons we keep in our hands, but also the weapon we wear on our head. Meaning we have increased chances to cause bleeding and paralyze, etc., etc., etc. Sound good so far? Good. Our increased strength means we can have a high capacity for carrying. Our increased agility means that we have a better accuracy with short bows and with bows and rifles, etc., which will come in handy. Let's have a look in our inventory and see if we've got anything else we can equip. That is going to give us cold resistance, which we don't need. What's this weird artifact? I'm worried about breaking it. It's a fungicide grenade. Wicked. We can sack that off with no real worries. Urban Ostrom injector is marvellous. We'll definitely keep that bad boy. And a Skulk injector. I still not entirely sure I know what Skulk does. Our movement speed is increased by 25% at night and underground, but reduced by 20% in the daylight. Okay. It helps us slump around in the dark. Weirdly, I don't, even after all this time, I don't really use injectors all that much. Let's take all of it and then see what we're wearing. What are we wearing? We're wearing a pocketed vest. Let's equip whatever is best suited for us. A woven tunic. Yes, that's across the board the best improvement we can make there. So, do we currently have a torch? We do. We have a bronze dagger. What we'd really like is a glow sphere, which I can't see us getting anytime soon. So we'll probably get that thought out of our head right now. What are the chances? What are the chances? Probably slim to nil, I'd imagine, that we would stumble across a glow sphere anytime soon. Yes, pony up your 4 drams and clear up some of my inventory, please. We go over and meet Argive over here and give him some artifacts to get us set off. Here is your second knick-knack. Knick-knack? Knick-knack? And now we just need to acquire some copper wire for our buddy there. Let us immediately spend our first mutation point on increasing our adrenal control, which will increase our other skills by 1 every time we activate it. Sorry, so it'll increase our physical mutations by 1, meaning that we will be an extra rank in double muscle, an extra rank in horns, and so on and so forth, as you all rightly understand. Let us trade. I'm gonna belay my optimism because I think it's misplaced currently. Oh, we didn't actually get the Zealot of the 6-Day Stilt to tell us to go there, did we? No. So let's just go and check our shrine. Who have we got today? Antixes II, the Time Walker. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Antixes II. He adopted a corrupt administrator as a minister of the icicle-worshipping quarter of Savar. She mandated the practice of water fasting in Antixes II's name. Great! We've discovered the location of the Savar Icicle Quadrangle. Marvellous. We'll worry about that some other time. For now, we will go over to the Rustwells, slowly but steadily, and see if we can get leveled up on the way. Hi, how are you? Live and drink, Wayfarer. Live and drink. So what's new in the world of the candy? I have... Ooh. Die. Good. Just a couple of easy XPs there that we probably didn't need to take. Ooh. What did we just kill? We just whipped straight through a crocodile without even noticing what was happening. I've acquired, for the more astute-eared of you, a new microphone setup. I purchased myself a Shure SM7B merely yesterday. It arrived, in fact. I'm still... Jury's still out on getting the the settings where I want them. So the sound in this video may be a little less than optimized, but we will get there. So my apologies in advance if it's a little boomy and bassy. I've not quite found the levels that I want with it, but we will get there. Hopefully we're moving forward with a new career path, so I can get out of doing the crappy 50-hour-a-week job that I currently despise doing, and the hope is that very soon we'll be able to... Ooh! What leveled up there? Triple jointed leveled up. So now we currently have +2 agility, plus 13% chance that sprint and skill powers with agility prerequisites don't go on cooldown. Excellent. Yeah, so the plan is to move forward focusing on doing some voice acting and hope that we can begin to make a career out of that. It would just be nice to fall in love with work again, because currently I'm a little what's the word I'm looking for? Disenfranchised, complacent, grumpy as fuck, I think is a suitable description of where we're at the moment. Oh, some arrows. Give me those bad boys. I like arrows. So yes, my a lot of my spare time at the moment will be spent pursuing that, and also, obviously, the YouTube, the Twitch, which you can always find over at www.twitch.tv/arsenic_candy. Very long, very difficult to say. Don't know why I don't shorten it somehow. Yes, the current job I have is very exhausting. Early starts, late finishes. Doesn't leave a lot of free time or energy for pursuing more worthwhile pursuits. We hope to change that very soon. We'll pop that iron dagger on. Thank you very much. You have cracked my horns, sir. Eat stuff. It's very difficult beginning any running could and not immediately opting for the ability to use axes and chop off people's faces. It's one of my favorite things to do. I take great pleasure in intimidating my foes by wearing their warlord, their snapjaw warlord's face upon my own. I think that speaks quite poorly of my general attitude. Let us mosey on. Ooh, Siren Shire. Good. Hello, farmsteads. What have we got over here? You have a house with no way in. Has some really poor construction. Hi. You die. What have you got here? Iron mace. Cloth robe, no. Dog corpse, no. Back off, sir. Right. Two-handed sword will sell. Don't need a cap, can't use it. Take all of that if we can. Take all of that if we can. I would like to exclude snapjaw corpses from things I pick up. Okay, we're already doing that. That's fine then. Good. Some arrows. Let's line up these steel arrows for a little bit of increased damage. How about don't fire fire it wildly off into the distance? Let's charge up on him. Get out of it. Good, good. Let's take the swords. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's rusted. That's no good to me, is it? What have we got here? A comely multicoloured shawl. Shawl to distinguish its wearer from the rest of the pack. Plus 60 reputation with the cult of Antixies. Did we already have... We'll pop it on anyway. We'll pop it on. Why not? It's there. Might as well use it. Have we got any moccasins? We don't. Let's pop those bad boys on our feet. If you could kill him, go on, kill each other. Go on, have him. How's he doing? He's injured. Oh, come on. This is a bloody nuisance. Finish him off. Cheers, boys. What you got for me? Nothing. Wasting my bloody time here. Some battle axe. Ooh, a cracked lens. Marvellous. That's absolutely no use to me whatsoever. We'll scrap that bad boy later. Another level. Should we increase our chance to daze opponents? Should we increase our chances that our agility skills don't need to be redone? Other physical mutations gain 2 ranks. I kind of like that. Let's go for that one again. We'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep doing that. Now, it's probably worthwhile considering spending some of our points. Maybe Bloodletter, so that every short blade attack we do has a chance to cause our opponent to bleed. Yeah, it doesn't even... We don't even need to debate it, do we, really? Let's just get it done. The next thing I would consider is possibly some cooking skills. Tactics, though. You receive no penalty to your dodge value when you sprint. Charge and Duke. They're activated abilities that we have a chance of not needing a cooldown for. Okay. We'll consider those in a little while. Let's move on. Move on. If we make it to the Rustwells today, I'll be a happy bunny. We are heading the wrong direction, though. This is not where we left off, unfortunately. I've got a little bit twisted there, haven't I? No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, we're just charging accidentally towards Snapjaws. This is going to go badly. I need to calm myself down. The Kishi Rock Furrow. Is this another farmland? Farmstead? Marvellous. It's a nice place you got here, boys. Is there an easy way to to get out, though? Please? Yeah. Oh, we've accidentally discovered a village. Not the way we were intending on going. But you know what? We will explore it. Hello, villagers. How are you? Why is there a brooding puff here? Umdenspor Buktafor just showed up one day and started basking in the shade. Knowing Warrel Homofar, legendary Equimax, means knowing the gore. Okay, live and drink, whatever you just said. We will leave, I think, and we will make our way to the Rust Bells and then come back here next episode, maybe. Yes, let's get our journey to the Rust Wells done. Well, that is what we set out to achieve. We want to pick up the wire, not just pass by it. Are you not... Hello. I have nothing to trade. Then what good are you, sir? Venture forth. Take some of that stuff. Where's this guy? My iron mace is rusted. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't need that because I'm not using it. So rust away. I still want to make a companion build work really well. We've had a couple of shots at it, haven't we? But it's never really paid off, which is disappointing. I think mainly the last couple of times we tried it, the reason why it failed is because we got fungal infections, didn't we? And then we were just taking our friends down with us. Every time we got a fungal infection, we infested them with it, and we had no way of helping them. Okay, I think arriving at the Rustwells might well be a good place to say goodbye, and we will carry on our journey on the next episode. I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous, and it's been great to be back. I look forward to catching you soon on the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything else that you think might be useful. And I'll catch you soon. Take care now. And bye-bye.